No matter what industry you're in, whether it's small business or you're an influencer or you're on Etsy or you're on Shopify, Amazon, whatever, I think we can all take that TikTok ban as a reminder to not put all your eggs in one basket. So we saw a lot of TikTok creators panicking when the ban happened because most of their livelihood is put into this app, and that's a scary thing. And now you want to be careful. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. Like when I first started my Etsy shop, that literally could be the only thing at that time. However, I still had a full-time job as I was doing my Etsy. And then once Etsy made enough money for me to quit my position, then I was just Etsy for like a year. And that made me feel a little bit uneasy because it's like, you never know. We aren't in control of these platforms, you know? So then I started taking my best-selling designs and putting them on Amazon, selling them merch by Amazon, so I could at least have two different platforms. And then I fell into the whole influencing world once I started sharing about Etsy, which I didn't even think that would turn into something, but it did. So now I have streams of income coming from being an influencer. When I first started being an influencer, I guess you could call that, it was only on TikTok. And then when they started throwing around the idea of the TikTok ban last year, I was like, oh shoot, I should, get on other platforms too. So that's when I got onto Instagram and YouTube. All this to be said because you can't do like everything at once, but just have in your mind that once you get something rolling, to start thinking about adding something else to your plate. You'll totally spread yourself thin if you do it all at once, but I don't want you to be like, oh, I'm gonna learn Etsy print on demand and this is gonna be the only thing. Like, no, it should be like the first stepping stone to your entrepreneurial journey. So like, that's how it was for me. Once I started Etsy and print on demand, it opened the door to so many things, and I hope that you guys have that mindset as well. You can absolutely make a solid income from Etsy print on demand if you put in enough work and time and energy and you learn how the systems and everything, but you don't want to put all your eggs in that one basket.